Memorial Union, formerly known as the SU, first opened its doors in September of 1950 and belongs entirely to the students of the University of Oregon. The students' struggle to fund and build their own union began in the 1920s.
When the first building, as a matter of fact, was built, there was no place for a student to sit down during the first 2 years. So instead they stood out in the hallway or sat on the floor in the hallway waiting for their class to start, and the president of the university would come out and yell at them. So from the very beginning there has been a need for some kind of a place for students to gather.
The students' fight for a student union continued into the 1940s, when the president of the university at the time, Donald Erb, went to the State Board of Higher Education and demanded that the building of a student union become a priority.
The last time he appeared before the State Board of Higher Education, it was to advocate for a student union. He died soon after that.
It was President Erb's hope for the student union that it would be a place for students to meet, recreate, and above all, practice democracy and build skills for their future.
Everyone met here. It was very Panhellenic in a way, very encompassing, and it was empowering.
It was sort of like the center of a wheel, you know, where all the spokes are coming together. It was the place where you move through to get to somewhere else.
I remember feeling, wow, there's a lot of stuff here. I should probably use it more. And then sometimes, that's how I discovered the video games.
This was the place to meet for a soda or a coffee. Between classes, you could try and study. It was a great spot to be and see everybody that you knew.
Today, 62 years later, there are over 250 student organizations that function out of the EMU. Located in the heart of campus, it is the center of campus life and activity, a place where every student can go to study, eat, relax, and organize. It is the epicenter of diversity and student activism.
It was an absolutely beautiful building when it was built. It was one of the most modern and exciting buildings, and it was immediately used by the students. There was no hesitation. It was welcomed, it was wanted, and it was filled.